what you will. I'll be better for it still. I've been wondering what you're doing with your time. Just to get you off my mind, I'm in the grind.
The Grind, brought to you by Dakota Decoy, Rig'em Right Waterfowl, Nordic Components, Edge Innovative Hunting, Mr. Heater, Spyware Optics, and Heavy Shot.
Get him!
Wily, a bird that comes from up high, a bird that travels longer distances.
Just a small, fast, vocal bird.
Loud and obnoxious.
Perfect.
Kind of like Alex.
Once you get them in, fun to blow up. Get them. They're out there. Get them. Get that one. Nice! They just come right at us, man. Beautiful. They were out there, but we. I thought there were snows. I thought that first. No, I knew once I saw them.
Look
Here.
at how little they are. They're cute.
A cackling goose, lesser, Richardson, whatever you want to call them. There's so many different species of them. They make a little bit higher pitched sound. They're pretty close to a snow goose. I know when I first started hunting them, a lot of times if they were coming in early, I would confuse them with snow goose, and it takes some time getting used to being able to pick which ones are what.
The cackling goose is one of North America's newest species. In 2004, through DNA analysis, biologists determined that the 4 smallest subspecies of Canada goose were actually a unique species. The 4 species of cackling goose include the Aleutian, the cackling or cackler, the Taverners, and the Richardsons or Hutchins. There was a 5th species, the Bering cackling goose, which became extinct in the early 1930s due to humans and Arctic foxes.
The Extreme Series decoys from Dakota Decoy are the most realistic, dependable decoys on the market, from our mallards to our honkers. These decoys will give you years of trouble-free gunning. We pride ourselves in excellence to bring you the most durable decoys available. Once you make the switch to Dakotas, you'll never look back. Dakota Decoy, the migration stops here.
Finally got him to do at least something.
Don't mess.
Nice. Yeah. Don't mess with the lesser either.
Boy, those things are tough as snow geese.
Oh my goodness, they're tough. First of all, we don't have a lesser spread. We got a honker spread. We went 3 times this.
Yeah.
There's a bunch more over
And I
there.
need to be on oxygen.
Huh?
Boy, you gotta be winded right now.
Yeah, he's got to be.
Your jaw's gotta
Because
hurt.
I am.
I'm just so used to hunting those stupid things.
Man, you sound awesome.
Yeah.
Man.
I can't call him a sucker.
Man, you
What?
do. And now you're responding.
Yeah.
A little bit higher pitch calling. A lot of these guys out there, a lot of these companies now, these call companies will make calls specifically for cacklers. So you can, or you can tune your own goose call up a little bit higher pitch. Seems to help out a lot on calling on them.
The biggest difference between hunting big Canada geese and cackling geese is you need to have patience. You need to have patience for both of them, but especially for cackling geese. I mean, there's going to be times where they will circle and circle and circle, and you think you need to take them and you come up too fast and birds just aren't there. Typically with the cackling goose, these are birds that are coming from afar, so I feel like you've got to get their attention, first of all. Whether that's by, flagging or calling, we like to try to get everybody involved. Anybody that can pick up a goose call and blow any kind of a note into it, just to produce that noise and to resonate in the area, try to get the large numbers of geese to be able to hear you.
That was wicked. Those two.
The biggest difference with the smaller geese is how you set up your spreads. Big geese generally want to land outside your decoys, so you set up your hole accordingly. These small geese, it seem like they want to come in tight. They want to land in your decoys, you know, really tight. That's one of the biggest differences.
The Aleutian goose is one of the subspecies of cackling goose, which was down to fewer than 500 birds in the 1970s due to Russian fur traders introducing the Arctic fox to the Aleutian Islands, which is the breeding grounds for the goose. Through conservation and predator management, which included removing the Arctic foxes from the islands and relocating birds to islands with fewer bald eagles, the Aleutian goose has made a strong comeback with huntable numbers in Washington, Oregon, and California.
From the makers of Heavy Shot, the biggest development in waterfowl loads in a decade, Heavy Metal. Delivering 20% more lethal pellets on target than any conventional waterfowl load, with superior patterning and energy from Heavy Shot's patented technology. Available now and priced competitively with premium steel loads. More pellets, more pattern, more birds in your bag. Get the picture? Learn more at HeavyShot.com.
You work hard all week and deserve the best bang for your buck when investing in your waterfowl equipment. Our crew works hard at getting you all the best equipment at the best possible prices. At Rogers Sporting Goods, we know what works and buy right, and then pass the savings on to our customers. Check out all the hot deals at rogersportinggoods.com.
Grind them!
Hey,
what's the talk about?
what happened?
Wow!
What
Put it there, partner!
That's
wow!
Hey, this is a tough shot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay!
I know, when they're back winging. That's a
Here.
You had your own goose all to yourself.
See, you guys are shooting before I'm out of this blind. I'm gonna have some breakfast. Think about it.
Use appropriate load for shooting cackling geese. You're talking a bird that's 6 pounds. You don't need to shoot double Bs or triple Bs. You can find something like 2s, 1s. They'll kill no problem. In fact, you're doubling the amount of pellets in your load if you do shoot 2s versus triple B.
Geese somewhere on this. Single goose. Single goose.
What is that?
Single goose straight and low.
him. Oh, before you. Ouch! You missed him again, kid. I did.
What am I doing? Let's switch blinds, Randy.
You don't know how good this makes me feel. I'll drive home.
Here.
You can make fun of you all the way there.
It's all coming apart, Bill.
Right when his feet came dropped down, I just about whispered, "Let me redeem myself."
I let you shoot. I said,
Good boy.
I'll give you the first shot.
It's this blind. It's the end
It's the
spot.
blind.
It's the. He hates these cans.
It's the cans.
It's the cans. It's the cans.
Get him.
Cackling geese begin the migration as early as late August. Hudson Bay and central Canadian populations winter as far south as Mexico. Yukon and continental Alaskan populations migrate to California and the Pacific Northwest. Some Aleutians will migrate from Alaska over the ocean right to their wintering grounds in central California.
What would happen if the world's most award-winning shotgun ammunition manufacturer decided to build the world's best choke tubes? They'd succeed. Introducing Heavy Shot's maximum performance choke tubes. Without a doubt, the finest field choke tubes ever designed. Heavy Shot, continuing to improve on the shooting experience. Find out more at HeavyShot.com.
Come back across, Gerald. Do! You read this?
Preparation. I mean, if you can put out 500 goose decoys, 500 full bodies, you're going to have a lot higher success. And the better callers that you have, you know, with you, and the more noise you can make to try to draw them down. And sometimes they'll still bypass you no matter what you do.
timing. Oh, man. There we go.
That was much better timing on that one, huh?
Oh, they centered up, man.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, I think the adjustment, the decoy adjustment. Yeah.
Those are crippled.
What do you think? Do you like Colorado?
Awesome.
That was awesome. That was awesome. What do you think we got?
You know, a good tip for hunting cackling geese is don't be afraid to change it up a little bit. And when you're hunting a pressured area, especially in the late season where you got a lot of guys and they're running a lot of the same spreads, you're running full bodies and stuffers, and they're out there and they're putting out 8 to 12 to 15 dozen decoys. Don't be afraid to go in and throw 2 dozen or 4 dozen decoys and changing it up. You got to remember, these birds are flying over the same fields, seeing the same decoys, hearing the same calling on a regular basis. If you throw something out that's a little bit different, 2 dozen, 3 dozen decoys, there's a good chance you're going to come down and take a look. You might get yourself one or two.
I've seen you walking on your street alone. I thought I might just take you home. I've seen the pictures on the wall. This is not my place at all. You close your eyes to go to sleep. Will you dream or will you wake? I've seen the
Join us next week for more of The Grind Waterfowl TV. Check us out on the web at thegrindwaterfowl.com. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.